Hello. Don't mark that too loud. No. Hello everyone. Welcome back to PC Building Simulator, the second. How are we all? Good to hear. If you're not that good, then things will get better soon. Especially after watching this. Or maybe I won't, but you might. Alright. We got this PC back from last time. And yeah, they want to water cool the GPU. I said that word wrong, didn't I? Kill. Water cool the GPU. Oh, I didn't expect this. This customer wants you to water cool kill the GPU. Add it to the existing water cooling loop. To do this, we need to remove the GPU and add the GPU cooling block. Let's get started. Move, go, move, go. GPU. Oh, I didn't click on it yet. I'd all doing it automatically. I was like, why am I pressing that one? I'm doing it. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, that's such a pleasant sound, isn't it? Not. Right. Thermal Grizzly. That feels like I'm just punching them on. Next we need to remove and replace the thermal paste. Thermal paste is an important part of the PC. It's like we're doing this all over again. Yes. And I think I said it before. Let's do it all over again. And say it wouldn't come off that easy if it was an older card. I mean, the card doesn't need to be even that old, really. What's this, a 1070, is it, I think? That might be a bit crusty. I think. Methinks. Oh, there we go. Auto screw it randomly. Whack-a-mo. Doesn't know that, doesn't it? It looks like one of those old bandless GPUs. The GPU has been successfully water cooled. So water cooled. You take it back to the PC on the other workbench and install it. Thanks for letting me know. I feel they're just rinsing and repeating things now, don't you? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the repetitiveness in this. Oh no, white, no, white. Remove what we gotta remove the liquid and then we gotta put the. Why do we need to remove all of them? We could have just. What? Why would you put it to there? Why would you put. Are you out of your mind? Wait a bit. I mean, I haven't done a. I've never done a custom, but it doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. Why wouldn't you not just keep it to there? And then have that go to there? Is there a reason? I don't know, maybe there is a reason. I'll tell you what though, that there's not a reason for. Why would you have your CPU and your graphics card on one fan? That's actually not going to benefit you. You wasted all your money on a custom loop to just have it on one fan. I mean, come on. Come on. That is, I mean, there's the people that would possibly disagree with me. But more, you know, I haven't got any PC knowledge, building knowledge on paper. I've never done it as a job. Like, you know, an out-and-out 9 to 5 type job. I just got experience doing. That's all. Just doing. Oh, wait a minute. I'm missing something. Did we not boot it? We didn't boot it, did we? Hawking. Yakking. That's what I was doing. I was yakking. This is nothing now. As you are all keenly aware by now. That's going to break the PC if you do that. Don't want the Windows. Won't crash next time. This computer shut down incorrectly. Unsafely. Right. Right. As a sneaky boo, as in order of full disclosure, you may notice that my top right hand corner, my money has gone down exponentially. That's because when I was not recording, I bought an absolute load, I will swear them, load of components. Not major things. I didn't buy GPUs or motherboards. I bought CPU coolers. I didn't buy processors. CPU coolers. I bought some memory. Because I'm fed up of having those odd sticks even there that you just can't use. I mean, you accumulate over time, but I just bought some memory. It's cheap enough. It is dirt cheap, I wish it was this cheap in real life. You get like was it a Dominator Platinum 8 gig 300 megahertz stick for 25 quid. $25, which would be about 20 quid. Maybe a little bit more, but damn. I wish I could get that for that cheap. So you get like a 32 gig, 4 sticks, 32 gig for $100, which would be about 85 quid or something like that at this current inflation or exchange rate. Yeah, close to 300. Well, second hand 200 or one-off deals 200, but yeah. Anywho, I got some cables. I didn't get any case fans I needed to. I did buy some cases. I didn't buy any of the big expensive parts, motherboards, graphics card, CPUs. I didn't buy any of those. It's just so I can make some lovely builds. And that might happen in this video, might happen in the next video. Because as you also will know, I tend to go on a bit. 40-minute vids and stuff like that. I like to put the content in. I know it deters people, but you know, we get there. Melon again. Thanks for the GPU update. It was just what I needed. Unfortunately, I still want more power. This time from my CPU. Overclock it for me, and I might even add you in my list of sponsors. I don't want to be the list of sponsors. And you see it now. Your very own 3x2 foot advertising space, max 200 words, flying high above the town. Who dares wins? Overclock CPU to at least. Now, I don't know if they've already got a CPU I can overclock, or base, is it the boost frequency or the base frequency? Boosted frequency. Oh, that's, sorry, it's the same frequency, you twonk. It's basically what the boosted is, or turbo. Do we call it turbo or boosted? Over here. Can't remember. Okay. What was it? 40. Have a look again. 4487. I mean, if that's, if you don't have to, if you just like overclock it, I'd have to buy another one. Because I think we had a job before, didn't we? That was like, it kind of made it. Yeah, it was the builder PC, wasn't it? It kind of made it seem like it was just wanted something done to it, and I was like, oh, does it build it? And then it was like, oh yeah, no, oh yes, it is. sort of situation. Is it? Huh? Yeah. Oh no. Anyway, I think that is just to build it. Kind of giveaway. I should have looked at this first, but the parts budget being 0. Look at that. Labour's gone up. Leveled up to 12, you see. Right, let's have a look at this one. My PT is broken. Diagnosed. I do like these ones, they're quite interesting. Can you figure out some of it? I think I need a new PSU. Well, I don't like it when they tell you. Why don't you just buy a PSU and plug it in if you think that's what it is? It's making a really funny growling noise. Got a line in it. Can you take a look? Who makes RAM that's fragile anyway? It's so... Why? Tell me that. So now you're telling me you've broken the RAM, or is the RAM? Just don't give everything away. Take the fun out of it, don't they? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Could you maybe paint the case orange? No. I heard you guys use PSUs. Please don't do that. Okay. Well, I've got some new PSUs, so I don't know what they've got. So you can't put anything that's less than what they've got. And the RAM seems to need repair. I'll have to wait until I get it anyway. I mean, I could look. But I'm not going to start stabbing into the shop. Just so I can... I'm going to get one RAM stick. Have I got any of these? I'll grab it. Sorry, I'll grab it. Not exactly expensive, is it? What about the... That's the wrong one. That's one about the PSU. I haven't got one of those. If I don't use it for that, we use something else. I won't sign it. Yeah. Dodgy phone today. Dodgy phone every day. Anywho, well, I think we are... Bought everything. 2 jobs are waiting to be delivered. Let's get stuck in. We're gonna have a big box of stuff when we get here tomorrow. Oh, sorry, Monday. Oh my lord. Oh yeah, I bought the cases, didn't I? Well, let's do this first so I forget. I'm not going to scroll through it. So it's slow anyway. Alright. Put these cases in it. Look at that. I bought ITX cases. That's what I did. Because I got some ITX boards. I'm fed up of having those builds. You see them and you're like, that's why? Put an ITX, mini ITX board inside of this massive case. Yeah, that's quite nice, isn't it? If I didn't like so much stuff in my personal PCs, basically stuff I mean like drives, then you know I'd like a little build like this. I made my brother builds like this because he doesn't do gaming, but he has a PC for practical use. You know, like the browse internet, watching like films and stuff like that. Subscribe to Amazon and shit like that. But it's nice, isn't it? Orange and black. But yeah, it does his music editing and stuff like that, music recording and whatnot. Another one, but same make, but purple. I know it was purple because it said it. Okay, it looks pink. And these are the jobs. Right. This one goes over there. It's probably a story one. This one is the diagnose and fix. Let's put that over here. Right. I mean, I'll put this in. I think it's on the motherboard. I haven't got any overclocking stuff on the software, is it? Got the GPU overclock, I've got the Cinebench which just tests it to see which one you need to get. I don't think it's actually does the overclocking. So they wanted it 4480 something, was it? That be enough? That wasn't even enough, was it? I thought it should be that by default, wouldn't it? That as well. What you got? Why would you... Not that. Gotta reinstall Windows again. Might break this job. It's gonna break the job. Huh? Not installing. Okay. Is there no test available? Oop. Yeah, let's take my flipping monitor out. Okay, let's do a stress test. Ah, oh, how convenient. See if it throttles or falls over. Anyway. Because you never know, they might be clever. Might be clever, these developers. Oh, ooh, just stopped. Might be clever, these developers might be. But they've left loads of stuff out for they have in the first game, which isn't too clever in my books. But they might be clever in a way that going, oh, we do a snide, he's trying to trick us. Underhand trickery. We give you all this information that you don't really need so you don't need to work it out yourself because we don't make the game uber easy. But we're just going to give you a slap. And then, you know, we take it back and we get an email back. He goes, oh, I put it on, but it kind of kept on getting blue screen. You know what I mean. Sneaky underhandedness, you know what I mean. Well, let's diagnose this. The show. Oh, here we go again. I've not only done one of these. Try to turn the power on and see what happens. Often the BIOS will give you a clue of what's wrong. If nothing happens, then it could be a broken PSU. If that doesn't help, work your way through the... I didn't have this before. I've had one of these issues. Remember, I had to diagnose and fix one. That's powering up. No RAM. So it's not the PSU, it's the RAM. So they said it might be the PSU, they were clearly incorrect. And said, why do they make RAM so fragile anyway? So giving it away... It's annoying. Just don't think, it's very annoying. Just take it out, because that's healthy. That's what you do with PCs, you just ram the RAM out. That's what it's called, RAM. It's ram it out. I don't know how you can ram this. Really ram things in, isn't it? No. Right. Oh, look. I have one already available. Sell it for $1. Bargain. Jesus. Starting up a bloody car engine or something. Well, maybe not that. Wow. What else did they want? Check that. Go on, get! Diagnose. Funny growling sound. It's making the growling sound, you hear that? That's cool. Okay. Is it me or does that CPU look... Man, that was actually a bit weird. Now that growling sound could be a hard drive on the blink. Right? Because you get those little clicker when they do that, made that noise when they're a bit old anyway, they could be fine, but it could be on its way out. Or the obvious sound would be one of the fans blades are getting a bit meh. So let's take this CPU one out, because it's the most obvious one. Doesn't say faulty. Put it back, don't need to change the... Can we get this one out without having to move every bloody component? In the... Oh, it's not even the right... Ooh, electric. That seems to be okay. Could be the... Would it be the graphics card? Can we move it? Oh, wait a bit. I'm going to move that. No. That. There we go. So, you shouldn't even be in anyway. Fools. With these cameras. Take all these out, make sure. None of them faulty. Bloody cables. Bloody USB. Away with ya. Oh, I'm certainly going to do it again now. Piece of shit. Right, should we... Right, just one more thing, Oh, for Christ's sake. That cable thing may have not been such a good idea. Right, seems to be okay. Let's turn it on. And let's get the heat thing going and go. Is it going to make a noise? Wait for it. It's not making a noise now. Oh, is that building up? Can't tell. Well, so let's get the thing, a thermal thing on it anyway. And that's perfectly reasonable. I mean, it's idle. Is that Fahrenheit? That's centigrade. That's not good. That's got a number for idle on desktop, basically. That's not a good number. That's not a good number. Fahrenheit. But you know, it's not very specific, is it? That's pretty cool. Letting you know if that's the maximum, then that's really red hot. Do that one as well. Yeah, I mean, that seems okay. Is it? There's no option, is it, to change the... Should we have a look in the... Should we have a look to see if there are options for the temperature? That's a no then. Limited options, like I'm playing a console game. Now I don't hear the noise now. Weird. Paint it orange. That's it. I mean, if it comes back when I do the job now and says, "Oh, this is broken. You didn't fix the fan or something," I'm gonna be annoyed. Right, paint. It's been a while since I've just got paint. Did they say make glass? Should find out when it says a percentage. Yeah, there you go. Feels like I'm using a brush. Not a brush. No, I said that for. Yeah, well, yeah, brush. Yeah, feels like I'm using a brush. Right, it didn't say again. Didn't say he. Don't know who. Clifford. L. Clifford. They didn't say glass. No glass. Didn't say a percentage. Because it's not like the main job. I know it made a noise, but that was just one of those achievements. Well, I'll put it in, see what happens. If I get any stick for it, I'm going to be annoyed, because it's, you know, I don't want all the information, but be specific. Take that off first. Take that off. Right. Oh. Okay. It's not done. Is it because I painted it? It's like not recognised that I booted it. Oh, diagnose and fix is still not done. Okay. No, that is weird, isn't it? Alright then. Just getting paint all over my hand here. Hard drive doesn't say faulty. Maybe it is the power supply? That one. Don't know why I need to take that off. But Don't know, okay. Oh, it's not on that screen. There it is. Okay. So the noise that we only heard once, that sounded like a fan or hard drive being used, was actually the PSU. PSUs, in my experience, if they go faulty, I mean, yeah, probably people out there that have had issues when they've gone, nope, they've just... When they go faulty in my book, then they just stop working. You know, the computer cuts off. They stop working. But yeah, I mean, I'm open. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are situations where no, they still carry on working, but you can see the issues basically. If they don't just stop working, but you can see issues clearly. Like you'll have cutouts. Every time we put a game on, you'll have a kernel power issue. And your event logs, your Windows event logs, which is, let's be honest, kernel power issue. Could be anything, because you know they all have power. All the parts in there. Okay. But yeah, you would have issues on the screen when you put a game on. It would, mind you, if I would have, I didn't think of that actually. If I would have stress tested, maybe it would have fallen over. Try and remember that for the future. I won't, of course. I can barely remember what we played in one session, but you know, I'll try. New parts. Oh, here we go. Proper storm mission over here. Jesus. Have we got time for it? I don't think we have. So, what I'm going to do for the end of this one, I'm going to build. Should we build an RTX? Should we make an RTX build? Let's do it. Let's do it. Where's the monitor? Oh, there we go. Okay, so the board's going to be on this side then, I assume, because the PSI slots are there. PCI slots. PSI. Alright, alright. Motherboards. We have two currently. Coffee Lake and AMD. Let's do that one. What is this one? Oh, it must be. Yeah, I just realised it will be one of those extended cables that go around. Maybe. I don't know. Whether is it bolt to? No, not that one. A bit closer over here. What CPU we got? CPUs we got. I think that one's good. Don't need a K. Nope. No, I don't want to put it there. Too late now though. Beep. Beep. Right, do we... I mean, we can't fit many fans in there, can we? It's probably only going to give us liquid ones. Oh, or a passive one. We can't put a passive one on 8700. It's not going to be enough. I'm thinking... one of these beauties. Well, they are used as well. What do you reckon? Let's put it there. That's interwoven through some holes, isn't it? Through there, out there, through there. This one's right there, we're there. Through the hole and back out again. Fair enough, like, fair... Oh, well a bit. I'm probably going to take that out now, aren't I? Unless it puts the RAM through. Right. Let's see if we can get some used RAM in it first. Right, but rather use that. So I still got that 40 stick. Right, we've got 2 slots. Should we put 32 gig in? Yeah, we'll take that, you bagger. You baggering bagger. The pace gonna stay on? Oh, it's splattered. And an X. Yes. Come back again, isn't it? But at least it stays on, we have to put it back on again like I did in the first game. So I suppose that is something. So that one, wasn't it? Let's put it at the top. Right. GPU. But it seems like they all fit, otherwise it wouldn't come up. Obviously these smaller ones fit. But even these ones fit. I'm thinking, I don't know, an Gen 8600. Normal 980. Well, obviously I'm limited to what cards we've got. It's either going to be one of these, which you've got, well, 2. They can be SLI'd, so I'd rather not get rid of them. Either one of the 970s, oh mind you, we've got 5 970s, so I could use definitely one of those. Oh, actually, 4 XL ones on this basic one here. That would be one, but it's not going to be very powerful. Well, of course, I'm thinking this one, to be honest. The RX 580. So, we can't do liquid coal if we do that. Right. Changed it again, isn't it? God damn it, game. What about that one? So I don't need to do it for 980. So I'm going to do the 980. One of them, I know it's like, you can slime it on now. Be a bit awkward, but... Yeah, storage. Is there any room for an SSD? I mean, not an SSD. Let's do an NVMe. Oh, can't put a graphics card in because of the pipes, but I can put a pipe through an SSD. Great game. Right. 2 terabyte hard drive. Yes. Good, really. What this bracket's for? Oh. I forgot. I didn't put the pattern in. Right, I did get a few SFX. But it's only showing 2. I bought 4. It's only showing 2. That's weird, isn't it? Maybe because of the length. Well, I don't need an 850. Oh, shit. The pipe. So, are you telling me that I can't put that there? Well, let's put this in first. Plug everything in because, yeah, no. Should have done that, shouldn't I? Let's do some custom cables. Now I have to do take all these saves. You can get that as well for good measure. Now let's get some cablers. What do you reckon? Blue? Blue. That's recently bought, isn't it? So, orange. Orange? Yeah. Blue. They're gonna weird blue. See what I'm doing now, don't you? See what I'm going for now, don't you? Yeah. That's clipped through that cable. Now we need to see if we can actually put the CPU cooler on. So, we can now, it's put it in a different place, isn't it? Can't put it there, but put it there. So now they've moved the cables, the pipes. Okay. Okay, they're on that side now. Does that mean I can put a better graphics card in there, do you reckon? Oh, Jesus. So much stuff in the... Even in a game, it's like so much stuff in the way of other ITX case. GPU, I wanted that to start like that. That's what I wanted. Put that one in, didn't I? Alright. Kill. Okay. Are there any case... I don't know, is there any spaces for case ones? At the top, maybe? Can I put any case... What about... Oh, 90s aren't on there. Well, you can put one there, but it can't because the thing's around. It's in the 120, so if I can't put a 120 there, then put anything else there. No case fans, that's disturbing. You get this filter at the top, which serves no actual purpose. Oh, right a bit. It's 120 here. So that top panel. I don't know what that's there for. Just letting air in. Really want some like little 180, little 80 fans there. Maybe put them in the gaps. There for one. I mean, it's at the top, isn't it? So you don't want air coming in. It's just going to clog up with dust. That's a bit awkward. That's the thing about little RTX cases, isn't it? A bit awkward. Back on first. Nice when you can do a nice little tiny build though. Tools. Oh, is that where they are? This is webbed. Oh, yep. I understand to utilise all the spaces on these sort of cases. You want to utilise as much room as possible. Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? Did I... Oh, they didn't go back in when I... Yeah, the power... Oh, no, that one. Power button doesn't go. Okay. Yeah, I can understand to utilise the space on such small cases. But... To have a USB thing at the bottom there, because that's where the board is, so it makes sense. But to have it at the bottom means you need to tilt the whole computer on its side in order to, you know, get a USB stick in all. I didn't see any. Was there any slots at the top available to put them up there? There was there? All the software we got installed. And again, we're over time. Again. What am I like? What am I like? Got what I'm doing there. That's what I want to do. I was going to go into this and start not overclocking it, but I'll do that on a bigger build. I mean, with better cards and whatnot. Let's just make sure. Just make sure it works. Fan control. What fan control? Oh, the power monitor. Oh, it should. Okay, I remember seeing that. Should we put that on when we're running 3D Mark? See if it shows us. There. Put it on. Okay. Those are all the parts. It's not shitty. No, we don't know, but we're going to do one of these. Let's keep that. Seems to be okay, doesn't it? I mean, I don't know why it does all the time down. Time over. I mean, if it's going to fall over, it would have done it by now, I suppose. Well, allocation of power, maybe. Done. Kill. Right. I've got the power thing up. Let's see if it actually keeps... No, of course it doesn't. Silly me. So, yeah, we'll do that. We'll leave it like that, and we'll leave that till next time. It's already running over, so I can't judge time. And I'll see you next one. Bye-bye for now. Take it easy.